Hello, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our April 15th, Wednesday night Valentus presentation. My name is Dr. Chi Nguyen from Bakersfield, California. I'm a foot ankle surgeon for over 20 years. I'll share my experience with you with Valentus. I've been with the company for a little over 2 years, and it's been one of the most incredible journey in my entire network marketing years of over 18 years, actually. And I'll tell you, it's been amazing because it has given me the choices and the options to make a decision. And about less than about 18 months ago, I made a decision to went from working full time at the practice, and I'm down to about 16 hours now. And now, because of what's going on with this pandemic, I'm literally down to working 2 days within the next 15 days for the month of April, and May might be not having any days yet. We haven't discussed that yet, but I'm so glad and so happy and so blessed and grateful to have Valentus as our primary source of income and our primary way to share this with many people throughout the world. And let's go into the company itself first, and I'll talk more about everything as we go along. Valentus has been around for over 5.5 years now, and I'll tell you this: we are backed up by millions of dollars in capital, and we're based in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and the company is 100% debt free within, I think, the first 4 months of its existence. In the last 5.5 years, brought over $170 million in total revenue. Which is incredible. But last year we did almost $90 million in 2019. And despite that growth, we're still less than 0.3, less than 0.5% market saturation. And our plan is to grow this company into $150 million 2020 growth. And I'm hoping that it will happen. Depends on what's going on right now with this situation of the pandemic. But irregardless of that, more and more people are looking at this. And, I joined this company because of Dave and George Jordan, and I met them prior to joining, and I'll tell you this: they are one of the most humble individuals you ever meet. Very down to earth, very friendly, very big-hearted individuals who always want to help as many people possible, especially help the average individual. And they've been in this industry for many years as distributors, and they launched Valentus for one reason, is because they saw the good, the bad, and the ugly in the industry and want to create a company where we can thrive and we can help the average individual, where everybody can have success. And that's where I came on board with this, because of the sixth element that you see here, the culture. And the culture truly is a very united culture as a company. We all work together as a team, no matter who we are, no matter who we signed up under or with. It does not matter whatsoever. And that's what got my attention with this company. And so let's talk about, the weight loss industry. Right now, roughly about 67% of the population overweight. I can assure you right now that number is going to increase once this pandemic situation gets over with. People are just right now having a difficult time, staying away from the refrigerator, being stuck at home, right? And the same thing for our children. Right now, our children are about 30% of those. Our children are overweight, and being overweight, it's going to lead you all types of different diseases, increase the risk of heart attacks, of strokes, of diabetes, of arthritis, and many other diseases, even including cancer. And so think about where we are right now. As a worldwide population, we are consuming about 200 pounds of sugar per person per year right now, compared to back in the early 1900s, when we only consumed about 6 to 8 pounds of sugar per year, because of our food that's been processed now. Back in the early ages, the food was all natural, it was never processed, and now everything you buy off the shelves, right, are processed foods. And so that's the difficulty, and it leads to the great epidemic of obesity, overweight, and diabetes, and all the different diseases. Right now, roughly 100 million people in the US are on some type of diet, and 1 billion people globally. And these diets are very expensive and very hard, very complicated to maintain. And so, it's very hard for people to do that. And so, this industry is a huge industry, and I'll explain to you why what we have is amazing. Just realize this: the weight loss industry is a $200 billion industry, and it's growing. It will never go away. And a very important statistic for each of you to understand is that a 7% gain in body weight will increase your chances to become diabetic by 52%. So imagine if you are, let's say, 200 pounds and you increase to 214 pounds, you right there increase your chance to become diabetic by 52%. That's not good at all whatsoever. And so, why do we lead with coffee? We are not a coffee company. We are a health and wellness company, but we lead with coffee because of the reason that coffee is the second most consumed beverage in the world, period. 2.25 billion cups of coffee are consumed daily throughout the world. Even right now, throughout this crisis, the Starbucks drive-through are still very, very long in the morning, okay? And so, think about that. You add the coffee industry, $120 billion. You add the weight loss industry, $200 billion. Over $300 billion in business opportunity available to each and every one of us, right? But I'll tell you this, we are not just a coffee company. We have a vast variety of products that we have. And you see there in the picture there, you can go into ValentusPresentation4-15-2020, and you will see all of our products. That's all there. And I'll go through them really quick with each and every one of us. And, our first our first product actually is called the Prevail Trim. It's a weight management drink, okay? And I'll tell you, it's incredible because it's a fruit drink. It's like a pineapple flavored drink, and it has a good source of fiber for you. It will really suppress your appetite. It'll give you energy. It will also regulate your sugar as well. And it thermogenically is going to burn the fat away. So amazing that I drink this every morning along with my other product. I also Prevail energy drink. Think about this. You have an opportunity to have a very natural plant-based energy drink product compared to what you find out there in the retail market. We also have the Immune Boost, which I combine it with my trim as well. Immune Boost, I've been doing this. It's great for your immune system. It's going to really give you a boost into your immune system. It's going to protect you from free radical damage that you have. It has a lot of minerals and vitamins for you. And so, everyone should be taking this no matter what, no matter when. I've been taking it for over 2 years. We also have the Thermo Roast and Optimum Coffee. Amazing product here. Thermo Roast is the newest of the coffees, and it's available only here in the US and Canada only. And a new international blend will be available for the international market very soon once that's completed. But overall, what these coffee does is it's going to crush your craving. It's going to increase your energy by thermogenically burning the fat that's in your body. It's going to regulate your sugar. It's going to give you a lot of mental focus and clarity. It's going to increase the circulation, increase oxygen flow, increase oxygen delivery, and therefore increase delivery of nutrients to your body because it has Basal 6. Basal 6 is a vasodilator because increased production of nitric oxide, and therefore it will vasodilate your blood vessel. And so it's amazing product we have here. Then we have the Thermo and Optimum Cocoa. Exact same ingredients, exact same benefits, just another option for people who don't drink coffee. We also have the Prevail Max Spray. Prevail is a spray pseudocol. You spray into your mouth, you hold that for about 15 seconds, then you swallow. And it's instructed to do about 3 to 4 sprays and do it 3 to 4 times a day, but I do about 10 sprays 3 to 4 times a day. What it does is going to oxygenate your blood. It's going to increase your energy and absorption as well. And what it does is going to increase the efficiency of how your body deliver the nutrients and blood to your cells. So I do this the first thing in the morning before I take anything else. And again, it will increase blood flow to every part of your body. We also have the Prevail More Detox. Amazing, amazing. This is an amazing product because it is a whole body detox. It's going to support your pH level, help your gut health. It's a vegan formulation. It's odorless and tasteless. And you should do this every day about 2 hours away from taking your medication so you don't have interference, because we have in here activated charcoal, which will absorb the pollutants away from that's found in the air, the water, and the food. It'll take away the toxins and the bacteria, the fungus, the viruses, and it has carbon-60. Carbon-60 is a super antioxidant, which is very powerful. Actually, it's 172 times more powerful than vitamin C. So if you are those individuals who takes vitamin C, so why not take this where you have much more powerful super antioxidant, right? So you don't have to take your vitamin C. You take this every day, you will have your super antioxidant. And it's going to replenish your nutrients as well. So this is a very powerful product that we all should be taking right now because it does support our immune system. And then we also have the collaboration with our amazing Dr. Joseph Aaron, who's a plant physiologist and biochemist. And, he's a 2-time Nobel Prize nominee, and he's with us in our company, and he launched what we find very amazing. It's called the missing link. See, over the last 100 years, we have been missing the natural flavonoids that's found in our plant product, our natural foods, because of the processed foods. And so he reintroduced the natural flavonoids in the form of amylin. And I'll tell you this, back in 2013, amylin was studied back in the Journal of Medicinal Food and published, and studied the effects of amylin on blood glucose level in type 2 diabetes, and did quite well compared to metformin. And despite the fact that it was a published article, we can't use it to make medical claim, because right now we are a supplement-based company. All of our products are supplement, okay, classified as a supplement, and therefore we can't make medical claims. But what you can say about amylin is that it will support our immune system, and you can also say that it will manage carbohydrate and manage sugar absorption, as well as it will help manage low-grade inflammation. The difference between the two is amylin C is for every human being. It doesn't matter what age, including those who are diabetic and as well as those who have blood pressure problem. And amylin M is for everybody as well, except for those who are diabetic and except for those who have blood pressure problem. For example, I am diabetic. I can only take amylin C, okay? And again, that's what it does for our body. Both have the same ingredients. Also, Prevail 24/7 Carbon, amazing product. When you order this, you have both of this. Both bottles will come to you. It has an AM formulation and PM formulation. Understand that these are the brand benefits you can use, but I'm gonna tell you the difference is AM. Our body functions differently when we are awake, and it functions differently when we are asleep. So that's why we have the two different formulations. And basically what it does is it's going to help our body become more balanced, so that our immune system can do its job in terms of repairing the damages that we incur throughout the day. The PM dose has melatonin, so it's going to help you sleep better. Okay, and that's basically what it does. And we also have the Prevail Detox that was just launched a few weeks ago, and basically it's going to help our gut health, really helps enhance our digestion, promotes regularity in our gut health. And understand this is amazing tea. It's very flavorful. I love the flavor. It's very relaxing. And I'll tell you what we need to understand is that our gut is our second brain. Okay, and so if our gut is not healthy, we are not going to be healthy. So it's very important for us to really take care of our gut, to help our gut be healthy, so that our body can be healthy. Then we have also here the Hibernate. Hibernate's amazing. Just imagine this. Weight management while you sleep. It's going to burn the fat away thermogenically while you sleep. Have you ever heard of that before? It's incredible. It's also going to promote restful sleep as well, because it has melatonin. And this is one of my favorite products, because it really helps me sleep better at nighttime, because it has melatonin. It really literally knocks me out within 30 minutes of consuming this. So I don't take this 2 hours after dinner. I take this about half an hour before I go to sleep, because I know what it does to me. And then we have skincare products, Instant Youth as well as Ageless. Both these products work very well together. Ageless is more for long-term use, and Instant Youth is for instant results. But what this does is, to understand that our skin comprised of over 75% collagen, and as we age, the collagen loses its elasticity, and these two products brings back the elasticity to our body. So therefore, it's going to remove the skin lines and the wrinkles and the blemishes and the eye bags and the crow's feet and the smile lines. So it's going to do all that for your skin. So you got to do this, use this every day and every night, so it can give you that skin. So realize that we're not just a health and wellness business. We have skincare, we have cosmetic, we have the skin line and the beauty industry too. So you realize what we have a lot of stuff here. So think about where we are in terms of what we are right now in this pandemic crisis. Is right now the whole entire world are in stress mode. They're very stressed out, very worried about the uncertainty of where we are going. People don't have job, or people have few hours at their job, and they're waiting for all these stimulus checks coming in here in the U.S. And I hope that people don't realize that the $1,000 comes in is not going to be enough for anything. And people are looking, and tell you this: reach out to those people who have you reached out to maybe last year, a couple of years ago, so on and so forth. They're going to be looking and they're going to reevaluate the situation, what's going on, because we were forced into this situation, right? And right now, everyone is so focused on being healthy and trying to be the healthiest as possible. And realizing what we have here, as a reminder, obesity, heart disease, increased risk from diabetes, all these three different factors, especially obesity and diabetes and high blood pressure, are pre-existing conditions that will increase your risk of getting sick. It is a truth. And so we all need to really, really focus on helping people understand that we have to get rid of, help them manage their obesity, manage the weight management, manage their diabetes. All these factors are pre-existing factors, increase the risk of people getting what's going on right now, right? And so it's very crucial right now for us to go out there and reach out to as many people as possible to do this. And we're in the network marketing industry, and all it is it's just a home-based business, word of mouth referral business. And this industry is huge, $190 billion, right? And what we do is we don't advertise whatsoever. You don't see TV commercial, you don't see billboard, you don't see newspaper articles anywhere. We don't hire celebrities to market for us. We spend the money on real people like you and I. Think about this. I am diabetic. I have lost 20 pounds plus from the product, and my sugar is so well regulated, I'm no longer taking medication. That's my story. And so when I share that story with other people, they get interested, right? And the more I share, the more you get paid. It is that simple. That's all it is. And each of us have been doing this for years, since we were kids. We always refer people to everything, right? I remember, growing up, we get these Atari games during Christmas, and we would run over to our friend's house and share that Atari game with our friends. And that little boy would go tell them their parents and say, "Look, Mom, Dad, look at what she got," right? I want what she got. And so right there, I just advertise for Atari, right? I mean, we send people to doctor's offices, to chiropractor, to dentist, to new restaurant, new movies. We always been doing these for years without being paid. And so imagine if we just do this and share what we have here in our products, we will get paid. It is that simple. And the timing of Valentus is more than perfect now because of what's going on. People are looking right now, and the numbers are increasing as we speak throughout the industry, not just in our company, because people finally realize that they need a second source of income right now more than ever, because they understand now that their jobs are not safe whatsoever. And, I've been telling a lot of people over the years that, our jobs are never safe or never guaranteed at all whatsoever. We can lose our job the next day we walk into there. They can say, well, I'm sorry, we can't afford you anymore, right? And that's the majority of the population. We have to have a security blanket. We have to have a second source of income that we can control. Think about this. Right now, this business still goes on because all we do is we share it via webinar from the comfort of our home. We still get paid every single Friday, unlike going to the practice, right? I don't practice. I have only 2 days left the rest of the month, but I'm not at least one bit concerned at all about the situation at my practice. The 4 other surgeons are definitely concerned, but I am not one bit concerned at all because, Valentus has become my primary source of income. And I practice medicine now because I love to do what I do. And it's not the source of my income that I need, right? So understand, very grateful, very blessed to have this opportunity. And so our commitment as a company is we commit at least 50% of every sale dollar into the paycheck that we receive every Friday, because we want each and every one of you to win. David George Jordan wants everybody to win, everybody, the average individual to have success, to build a legacy for themselves and for their family under the umbrella of the Jordan's legacy. See, their legacy is to build this amazing, their whole thing is to build a legacy that's out there to help the average individual. And so each of us can do the same thing. And, to become an independent business owner with Valentus, it used to cost $20, a one-time investment of $20. But right now, because of what's going on, the $20 has been waived. So think about this. If you are a guest on here in this webinar tonight, it is a free business opportunity. You don't pay a dime. It's free, okay? And what do you get for the free business opportunity? You get the website for free. You get the research get the research and development of the new product, I can assure you we have new products coming out. And we have the accounting, the commission every Friday. We have the shipping and the handling and the worldwide distribution rights and the advertising, marketing materials. And the best part is we virtually have unlimited income potential. The more effort you put into this business, the more you get out of it, which is so cool, right? Whereas traditional business, you have to put in at least $50,000 or more to open up a small business. And right now, during this crisis, there is no bank in the world that's going to approve anybody for a small business loan. No way. It's just high risk, right? Because everything is shut down right now. And for example, our practice, it's a huge risk right now. Like I mentioned, because there's 47 employees, we still got to pay, and we have very limited patients coming in. So the income are not coming in, right? So same is true for all business out there, small business owners and everyone out there right now. We are all suffering because of the situation. So again, huge risk for small business owners and very limited income potential. Whereas in Valentus, there is no risk. I tell people, you are risking it if you don't get into this business. Right now, it's free, right? So, once you get in for free, for example, what do we do? You're going to choose one of these packages. And it's all about products, right? I mean, think about this. Don't you want to get products for yourself to consume every month so you be healthy? I do. I drink the majority of the products every month because I want to stay healthy, right? I don't want to take stuff that can give me side effects. I do not ever want to do that. I had side effects from my diabetes medication. I don't like that side effects whatsoever. But there's 5 options here. First option, $59. Get one item of your choice. Okay, that is actually the most expensive option. Starter pack is $145. Get 3 items of your choice. Advanced pack, $239. Get 6 items of your choice. Business builder pack of $575. 16 items of your choice. And career success pack, $11.99. 36 items of your choice. And the career success pack, it is the most valuable because you're gonna pay only $33 per item, comparing to pay $59 for the basic pack. So, and the business builder pack or the career success pack will maximize your earning potential. And I like the way it's set up because, Dave and George Jordan has always been true to their words. They always say they want everybody to have a chance. It doesn't matter what their financial situation is. They want everybody to participate in this program, in our business. And it doesn't matter which package you start, you can make money right away. That's the beauty of what we have. And that's why I love what we have here. And so once you choose your packets, we're going to talk about the different paychecks. The first paycheck I'm going to talk about is the fast start bonus. It's really simple. Each of us has a website. And when you send your website to your friends and family, your neighbors and whoever, and when they go onto there and your website has your name on it and they choose the website, they choose the products they want to order. Whatever they want to order on here doesn't matter. When they order one item, you get $20. If they choose the $11.99, you will make a $200 bonus. So you can make between $20 to $200 on an order. And imagine if you go out there and you get 30 customers in your first 30 days. So one customer a day, you will bring in at the minimum $600. And you will also have a chance to bring in $6,000 at the maximum, which is incredible. But what you can make in between there, $600 up to $6,000 on getting 30 customers in your first 30 days. That's incredible, right? I mean, where in business can you make that kind of money right off the gates of your business, right? You can literally get 30 customers in one day, in 5 days, or in 1 month. It's up to you on how bad you want to make that income. And right now, I'll tell you, reach out to the people because they need this extra income right now. I mean, bringing in $600 a month or a week is going to be a tremendous, tremendous boost to that family because, everybody's out there suffering, looking for ways to make some extra money or even make money, period, right? To have enough money to buy food, to feed their family, feed their children, right? To pay the rent. We're down to living the basics now, ladies and gentlemen, okay? we're living at the basics now because we have no other options. So think this could do people a lot of wonders. And then the second paycheck is called the legacy bonus. This is where you have to start at $575 or upgrade to it. So for example, if you started at the $145, and you got only 3 items, you go out there and get 30 customers, you will make $600, so you can upgrade to $575, for example, right? But this would require that to get it at $575, and then you would find 3 people to get in with you at $575. And how you do that is you send them to the webinars. The work is done for you. We will talk, we will explain everything for them. And let's say your 3 friends here join the business at $575, you will make $300 in the first start bonus, but you will also become legacy qualified. Here's the beauty. Once you become legacy qualified, let's say number 4 here gets into the webinar and sees it and joins the business at $575, you will get a $200 bonus now instead of $100, because you got an extra $100 in legacy bonus. And as you continue to bring in people at $575 personally, you will get $200 now instead of $100. It gets even better when you help this person become legacy qualified. See, number 4 will get $300 in fast start bonus, but you will get $300 in legacy bonus, and this will continue deep into your organization. We have people in the business bringing in $500, $1,000, $1,500 a week in the legacy bonus, because they have built their organization by triplicating the entire process, okay? Paycheck number 3 is called the dual team commission. This is all about you having 2 teams in business who brings in the online order, the initial orders, and then the subsequent repeat orders, right? Think about this. If I am your customer, I order something, and I order the product, and then I get the results. I'll tell you one thing, I will never stop ordering, because I will order every month because I saw my results, right? And so you're gonna have me ordering the subsequent orders again. So let's imagine this. Imagine on your left business, you bring in 2,000 in business volume this week, and on your right business, you bring in 1,000 volume. That will equal to $200 in dual team commission, which is the residual income. Now, in our company, we can earn up to $100,000 a week in the dual team commission. You have to work your way up to earn that amount though, but hey, it's worth it to work hard to earn up to $100,000 a week, right? You work hard anyway at your job for 40 years, you earn nothing, right? I mean, how many of you get, a pay raise every 3 years? And the raises are very ridiculous, very low, right? Here, if you work hard, you will get the pay raises really quick and every week. So imagine this, if you do this consistently every week, you will make a total of $800 a month in the dual team commission. And the next paycheck is called the dual team commission. This is where you and I and all of us as a team collaboratively working together to help, let's say Pam, Sid, and Matt, let's say make that $800 a month that we showed you in the previous slide. And Valentus will pay you 20%. So here in the example, you will get paid $480 because you help those 3 people make $800. And let's say Pam, Sid, and Matt bring in 3 people, and we help those 3 people, those 9 people make $1,000, and you would make $1,350. Look at the 3rd generation. They make $500 a month, and you get 10%, so you make $450. And at the 4th generation, you get 5% of what they bring in. So you get $225, and I ran out of space. So stopping there, you would make $2,505 per month because you help, in this example, those 30 people make what they make. But then we get paid the 5th generation at 3%, and then we get paid all the way up to 7 generations deep, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of money. So in this business, it's all about we helping you, helping your team make money. So the more you help people increase their paycheck every month, guess what? The more you make. That's what's beautiful about what we have here. And we have the enrollment pool bonus. This is where every one of us gets to qualify. All we do is enroll 3 business builders in any given month, and we will get 1 share. So if you were to enroll 9 people in the month of April, you will get 3 shares. If the share is 200, that means you will earn a $600 enrollment pool bonus. And we also have the car bonus. Become a diamond and hold your position, and you will have a diamond bonus of $400, up to $3,000 as a Crown Ambassador. And what's beautiful is this. Let's say you are a Blue Diamond and you get $1,500 and you paid off your car already, you still get that paycheck. That's what's beautiful about what we have here. And so I'm going to show you really quick a 6-day experience that's powered by the coffee sachet as well as the instant youth samples. And let's say if you get in at the $575 business builder pack and you buy the 356 of the coffee, you're going to divide that out to 58 sets of 6-day experience, and you're going to share that to 58 people at $20. You're going to bring in $1,160. But more importantly, what this is going to do for you is it's going to give you the option of you need to follow up with these 58 people. Because, let's say this, hey, let's say, Dario drinks the coffee and in 6 days, he lost, 2 pounds and he got great energy from it. So I'm going to call him up. Hey, Dario, I know you had great results from drinking the samples that you bought. Can you please do me a favor? Can you please help me out? Can you please refer somebody to me, because I want to expand my business in the area that they live in. Okay? And they will make money as well. So Dario is going to think about this. Go, wait a minute. I'm either going to refer somebody to Dr. Chi, or I'm going to join him because I want to make money too. See, if you do that 58 times, you can have a pretty good chance at all of them making a decision to join you in business. You never know until you do that. Okay, that's very important you do that, because those 58 people will open the doorways to you to many, many, many other people that they know that you don't know. And that's important. And then let's say 30 people will repeat order online from you. You're going to make another $900 in fast start bonus, and 6 people will join the business, $600 in fast start bonus, and then $300 in legacy bonus, and then 2 shares for a total of $3,160. Incredible. There are diamonds who you do this 3 months straight and make over $10,000 by doing this over and over again. This is one of the most important systems that works very well, because you know what? $20 is very affordable to people to try out our 6-day experience. And we have that for the 6-day instant youth experience well. And you would have 54 sets and you will bring home $3,380 in return. And then we also have the salon plan where we get the individual pack. You will have 325 of the individual packs of the instant youth, and you will sell that to people for $5. And imagine, think about this. If you have 100 people who will go onto your website out of the 325 who reorders, you will make $2,000 in fast start bonus. And then you will have 6 people joining you at the 6 business builder pack. That's being very, very conservative. Realize this. If 100 people out of 325 people, only 6 people going to join you at the business builder pack, that's very, very conservative. We're being very conservative. I think you could bring in 50 people at the business builder pack. And then legacy bonus of 600, 2 shares, 200, return investment 5,000. So these systems work very well because it's so duplicatable for the entire team across the board. So, the question you're going to ask yourself is, can you do this? Well, if we give you every support possible, we will mentor you, support you in every way possible, do the webinars for you, talk to your prospect for you through 3-way calls, through the Valentus apps, everything possible for you. You're going to need to ask your question, can you do this? And all you need to do is, all you have to do is have a cell phone. You can do it. You can build your business from a cell phone. And everybody has a cell phone, right? It's that simple. And the other question you can ask yourself is, do I want to do this? Well, here's a question for you. Do you want to own your life back? The majority of us throughout the world have been struggling with our work, right? I watched my parents work 30, 40 years with nothing to show for. They were slaves to their jobs. And the world, everybody in the corporate world are slaves to their jobs. You don't own your job. You don't own your job whatsoever. They own you. Because when was the last time you can just walk away and go, see ya, I'll see you in a month, I'm going on vacation. I will guarantee you do that at your job, you won't have a job coming back. When's the last time you just walked out and said, you know what, I gotta go by, I have a doctor's appointment? When was that last time you did that freely? You don't do that because you have to ask your job permission. Okay? Your jobs own you. Even if you are a small business owner, you can't just walk away because you have a business to run, right? So you need to own your life back. You need to be able to have a second source of income that will bring in income for you while you sleep. See, in our business, we have what we call e-commerce business. And what online business, people drink coffee everywhere throughout the world. We have teams everywhere throughout the world. So when we go to sleep, they're waking up and, excuse me, they're going to drink their coffee and their tea, whatever it is. And we still get paid. And that's the big difference, ladies and gentlemen. If it wasn't for this business, I'll be right now so worried about where do I have a source of income to come in to pay my bills, to pay my mortgage, to pay my cars, so on and so forth, right? But I'm not at least a single bit worried about what's going on. And a lot of people out there are struggling right now because of the situation. And so, you know, we have a gift of Valentus. And I'm always grateful for John Haremta to share this with me every single time. I'm always grateful for that gentleman, because without him sharing this to me, I wouldn't be where I am right now as a person who's grateful and blessed to have the second source income, right? So our goal as an individual in this business, our goal is to go out there to share this with people, right? So, you know, just realize what we have is. So I want to bring somebody up randomly. I will choose somebody and see if they're willing to come on here and talk. And I'm going to ask, I think I've asked Miss Mary Stout, are you available at all to come on here? If you can, please unmute yourself and come on here and share your story really quick with us. If you can, unmute yourself. Mary? Mary, are you able to share, or are you still at work? Hi, Mary? Maybe she's unready to. Let me bring on someone. Oh, I see. Let me look at. I want to bring on somebody I just saw just now. Because this is gonna be Miss Brenna White. I haven't heard from you in a while. You have one of the most incredible testimonials. Can you share your story at all? If you can you unmute yourself and share your story really quick with us, Miss Brenna White?
Hi, Dr. Chi, I'm here. How are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm great. It's been a while. How are you?
Yes, it's been a little while. You caught me by surprise.
I love that, because you know I want to hear your story right from you. No scripts at all, and share your story.
Well, I've been drinking the product, drinking and using the products for a little while. My story originally started summer of 18, where I was diagnosed with diabetes 2. And the doctor said I was on the border, and if I could lose a little bit of weight, then I might be at a position where I wouldn't have to take any medication. So I was introduced to the coffee shortly after, and I've lost 50 pounds plus, probably. I stopped weighing myself, but I'm happy in my own skin. I don't take any medications. And then Emulin came along, and I have carpal tunnel. I've had carpal tunnel for years. And within a few days of taking the Emulin, I started had like funny feelings in my hands, and I realized I was actually feeling my hands. My carpal tunnel was so bad, and my palms were so tight. I didn't realize how bad my carpal tunnel was. So the Emulin has helped with that. The coffee has helped with my weight control and my diabetes. And now I also take the 24/7. And I'm sleeping better at night. Just all of the products are just amazing. Everything works the way it's supposed to, and I couldn't be happier with all the products that we have. And now with all the corona things going around, I've boosted up now, doing the immune boost too. And even though it's scary to be out there, I feel more protected when I have to actually be out there. So yeah, that's my story.
Congratulations, because I'm very, very happy for you because I understand how it is to be diabetic. And so it's amazing that yours got really controlled and you have great results. So I'm so happy and excited for you. So thank you very much for sharing your story.
Thank you.
I would see if Miss Christine Cal, Blue Diamond Christine Cal, are you able to share your story? Because you have a very unique story, madam. If you can unmute yourself and share your story. Did she disappear on us?
Oh, hi everyone. I'm
Hi.
sorry, I am at home. So, hold on. I have my kids here. So, yeah, I'm super grateful with Valentus because last 2018 of December, I really gained so much weight, and I would tell you that I'm so grateful of Ria Lumalima because um I just love all the products. Even now, like I just love all the products, especially the High Burn 8. Currently, that's my favorite right now. And also taking the Imulin. And I would tell you like the products that we have are really incredible. And last Friday, I feel so guilty because I have been super busy with online distance learning. Um, yeah, we own a private school here in Las Vegas, and due to the closure, I was very worried because we are, like Dr. Chi said, we are all affected by the closure of this pandemic. So everybody's really affected to it. And I didn't realize like that every Friday that we earn here in Valentus is just it's just I'm just super thankful last Friday that my income was that I received that. Like I told my husband, oh my, we're if not because of Valentus, where would I mean, actually we have money for our mortgage because of the Friday income. So I'm super grateful. I haven't joined any of what's this this is my first time to be in network marketing, and I am one of the people out there before that really very negative about network marketing. um like our business is really the one that really our bread and butter, and we're very grateful for that. With this time of closure, I value more of this kind of industry. I would tell you like before, oh, if someone will join me, it's okay. If not, it's okay. But this time of closure of private schools around, or not just private school, but all the schools, I would tell you how I value, how thankful I am that me and my husband, who's a double diamond, and I became like a blue diamond. How grateful we are that we have this kind of industry. And I know I was kind of down for 2 weeks because of course I had to take what I'm gonna do with my employees, what I'm gonna do with our business, what we're gonna do with all the students. Like we are serving like a lot of students here in Las Vegas. What we gonna do? So I was kind of down. But when I saw the check that we have last, I would tell you, God, thank you so much. You have blessed us in so many ways. So I'm telling you, like, don't stop. Let's continue sharing the products that we have. Let's continue this company. I mean, I know I have been in so many products before. Number one, I would say no, I don't want to be in the business of this kind of industry. But when I saw the potential and the opportunity of Valentus, I would tell you, go for it. Don't stop. Don't be discouraged. Let's all be positive. Let's be motivated by what we have here in Valentus. And because of Valentus, we were able to help a lot of people in the Philippines. I'm not bragging, but we're not supposed to post anything for help. You know, when you help, you know, like they said, when you help someone, you don't let your right hand to know what you're doing. But since we are a family here, because of Valentus, our income in the Philippines for coffee, we're able to help a lot of household that, because they're in lockdown right now. So we're able to give them rice, canned goods, noodles, masks, because they're all out. And if it's not because of Valentus, we cannot send money there right now because everything is closed. And because we have IRs there that they need to pay what they ordered last month, we're able to, okay, just buy those sacks of rice and share it to the unfortunate people and the less, those who cannot eat. So thank you to our CEOs, Dave Jordan. This is such a family. The Valentus is such a family. So thank you so much, Dr. G, and also thank you for your donation for our foundation. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for amazing testimonial. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. So in closing, if you're a guest here, please get back to the person who invited you on here, and we would love to collaborate with you and work with you and walk this journey with you alongside with you to help you out as well, because we're all on a mission to help as many people as possible, and we can't do it by ourselves. We must do it collaborative together as a group. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, have a great evening. Take care, and we'll see you on another one tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye-bye.
Thank you.